All right, we are live in three, two, one. Welcome back to another edition of Let's Play, where we play games that you guys request and games that I discover on the internet. And today we're playing Spintires, one very cool, awesome game. This is a truck simulation game, and this has really, I mean, my God, I can't believe that I'm into this game so much. I did a 10-hour stream yesterday. I played the Mud Runners, one of the Spintire games that came out after the original. But I decided to start off with the original game that came out back in 2014 because it was like going to see some movie in the theater and see part four and then haven't seen part one. So I'm like, hey, I have to start from part one and start fresh and new. I haven't completed any missions on Mud Runners. I just did the challenges, so I really haven't completed any missions in Mud Runners. And I think that it's best I start with Spintires. Okay, so before we start playing the game, we will look at two videos. We will look at a video called the history of the Spintires, and we will also check out the original trailer, and we will read a little bit about the game, and then we will start. We will start. And Kin25 is here. Hello, hello. How are you doing? We just started the stream, today's stream. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's start the little video here. Check out the history of Spintires. So here we see all the we're gonna see all the versions, all the DLCs, everything that has come out since the first game came out back in 2009. So in 2009 we had Spintires, and it was called Let's Show. WWE fan 75, yo yo yo, welcome back, welcome back. After that we have Level Up 2011. Yeah, I did get the cards yesterday. Thank you for the cards. Thank you. I didn't have time to do a giveaway today in the morning, but we started with a game. We started off with a game today. We do have time. We might do a giveaway later on tonight, but for now, it's Spintires. No, no, I didn't send the trade. I only accepted your cards because it was kind of late and I went to sleep. So in October 2011, we had some more updates, as you guys can see the video for watching the history of Spintires. Some more tech demos, volume 1.1 in 2013. I think that's when they added the day and night feature. That kind of makes it interesting to play and hard to play, especially at night. Another tech demo came out in 2013, version 1.2. Am I trading garbage pail kids? No, not at the time. Not at the time. You have to have a gold key to unlock one of those garbage pail kids cards. WWE fan is talking about the digital trading card app, the WWE Slam. Um, he's into trading cards. He's into wrestling, so we're talking about that. If you guys don't know what WWE Slam is. And finally, in 2014, the original game came out on Steam, and this is the one we're going to be playing today. Of course, after that, a bunch of updates and DLCs came out. We're not going to play those anytime soon because we're just going to be playing the original game, Spintires, and I'm going to try to complete at least 2 or 3 missions on this. So I don't know how long it's going to be. It's going to take me, and then we'll download some new versions of the game. And here is Mud Runner. This is the game that we were playing yesterday for 10 hours. My God, I broke my stream record. 10 hours and 40 minutes to be exact. I can't believe how long I was on. Here is the Valley, the DLC Valley that came out in 2018. And another DLC came out in 2018, The Ridge. And hey, after I prepared this video for you guys, I discovered that there's a Chernobyl version, which we'll be checking out. And later this year, I think in April, there will be a new version of Spintires called the Snow Runners, I think. So yeah, that's the video, guys, I prepared for you, and we'll watch the trailer later on. We'll just I got repeat on. Sorry about that. Let me just close the video right here. All right. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Um, WWE fan is asking about Garbage Pail Kids cards and about signature cards. So anything that is unlocked, WWE fan, anything that is unlocked is for trade. Anything that is locked, well, you'll have to obtain a gold key, and you guys can either donate or bits, cheers, and sub or gift sub to get those gold keys. But I do give away gold keys and sometimes when I do the ultimate, I mean the Topps digital trading card giveaway show. We'll talk about WWE trading cards later on tonight when I do the trading card giveaway show or tomorrow. But for now, let's read a little bit about the game. Um, okay, so large, heavy trucks and soft, muddy ground are usually a recipe for disaster, but somehow the developers of OV Game Studios turned this recipe into a very successful Kickstarter project. I'm very glad that they did too, as messing around with all terrain Soviet vehicles turned out to be a lot more entertaining than what I ever imagined. Spintires gives offers you five maps to choose from, and then allows you to get on with the fun. Each map is themed around a certain area, such as the coast, hills, plains, river, or volcano, and it is quite sizable. You are given an initial selection of vehicles, which are free to switch between, and a map that displays the location of the nearest lumber yard. The goal is to drive to the lumber yard, load up the vehicles with wood, and then deliver your cargo to the objective point. So there are areas of the map that are cloaked, and you have to drive the vehicles to certain marked spots to unlock everything. So your goal in the beginning is to unlock the cloaked areas and to find the lumber yard and to survive, I guess. And it is very, very hard to survive. All right, all right. Let's check out the trailer of the game, and let's start the game. Let's start the game after we check out the trailer. All right, here it is, guys. Here it is. Check out the trailer. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, very cool, very cool. As you guys can see, this came out in 2014, and I can't believe that it took me so long to discover this game. Like I said, I discovered this game during a stream of a friend, Steve. Steve's Retro. He's one of my friends here on Twitch. He's from Scotland. I actually haven't met him before, but we do chat from time to time on Discord. He is a moderator on my channel, and I'm a moderator on his channel. And he was playing Spintires, the original game, and I discovered this game on his channel. So I am dedicating this stream to Steve's Retro. Thank you for playing that game and introducing me to that game, because we're gonna be enjoying all Spintire games here together. This will probably be the my main game for quite a while. And well, we do have requests. Of course, we do have requests to play other games, but we'll be focusing on this game for at least maybe a week, and then we'll probably do one of the requested games, either Battlefront or Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay, so Keen 25 and WWE fans, sit back and relax. We are starting the game right now. So play. Let's start a new game. And let's see what happens. Learn how to play. Okay. So I guess we'll have to... Unavailable? Nothing is available? Log cart? Let me check out the... Let me check out. We have 3 cars? 3 trucks? What is this guy carrying? I haven't seen this before. Oh, so that's a... Is that a crane? Looks like a crane. So spare wheel, nothing is available for this. Only the crane. Only the crane. Okay. Alright, let me check out the map. So we only have a crane. Maybe we should leave this truck here for now and use the other truck. Why don't we just check out the second truck and let's see what we can install on this one. A log cart, okay. How about a flatbed? Sorts, 2 points, 4 points, medium logs. Garage parts. What is this? Carries 2 garage points. Flatbed. Logs, 2 points. Garage trailer carries 2 garage points. Utility trailer, fuel capacity. Spare tire installed. Crane unavailable. So I guess this will be useful to carry logs. And we also have a fuel truck right next to me. Okay, I don't know what the crane will do on this mission, but anyway, let's start our truck. Check everything before we continue. Okay, I think the game volume might be just a little bit too loud. If you guys are here, let me know. Let me know if the game volume is too loud. The microphone seems to be working okay, I guess. And I think we're ready to go. Okay. check the map. Let's see what the map says. 1, 2, and 3. We have a truck down there to the east. We have a fuel point up there. Oh, a lot of the objective is very far away. The lumber is up there, so we have to get to the lumber, I guess. And we'll start uncloaking parts of the map as we go towards the east part of the map. So I'd like to unlock that truck, that B130 right there. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then we'll go for the lumber. Okay, let's start. Let's add a destination point so we know where we're going. And we're going towards the right. Let's use four-wheel drive and diff lock to get through. Oh, we have water. Uh-oh. Can I get through this? Can I? I must be able to, because there is no other way across. I'll probably get some damage, but I'll have to try. Okay, let's go for it. Let's be nice and fast. Alright, we didn't get any damage. That's good. We didn't get any damage. Check the map again. So we can go straight ahead and go through forest. Okay, we'll go straight ahead. Unless there's swamps or lakes or whatever. Okay, so I see the truck up ahead. That's good. Alright, alright. We might leave. Okay, good, 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 good. I actually crashed onto the new truck. So I'm kind of far away right now from the lumber. I'm kind of far away. So I'll just have to go north, refuel, and get lumber. Hope I have enough fuel to get there though. Okay. So I'll just have to go back. And maybe this truck might be useful. By the way, does this truck work? Let me see if this truck works. Filling up? Oh, it works. Okay, so this truck works. We're okay. Still haven't gotten used to the controls. The controls are kind of different from Mud Runner, but that's okay. Do we have to stop the engine? I think it's still on. Oh, so we have to use the mouse to stop the engine? Okay. That's different. Alright, let's go back. That looks like a swamp. Is that a swamp? I'm gonna attempt to go close to that and see if I drown. No? Oh, it's not a swamp, it's just grass. Okay, that's good. We don't need four-wheel drive all the time, because it does use more fuel from what I know. Okay, let's check out the map again. Let's see where we are. So we have to go north. There are two ways. Let's take this route right here and then check the map again later. Check the map again. Alright, let's go. Let's go towards, hey, look who it is. Look who it is. It's one of our moderators, the holder of the He-Man sword. Steve's Retro is here. Welcome, Steve. Welcome, Steve. Welcome back. Welcome back. This stream is dedicated to my good friend Steve's Retro, who introduced me to this game. I was talking about that earlier. This is the guy I saw playing this game that I'm playing today, Spintires, and because of him, I discovered a very, very cool game, a game that I will be playing for at least a week. I'm gonna try to get through all of the Spintire games and all the DLCs and all that, and yeah. And Steve's Retro says, I've been playing some Euro Truck Simulator. Did you stream? I didn't catch your stream today. And Joseph P 117 is back. Welcome back, Joseph P. You were just playing, Steve. You were just playing. You did not stream. Are you going to stream later on? I'm not going to be doing a 10-hour stream today. So I'll be probably on for like 2 or 3 hours. Alright, so I have to go east now. I have to find a way to go east. I don't know if there's a road over there. It looks like there's a road over there. I'll have to go here and check out the map. So how's everybody doing today? Hey, thank you, Steve, for the host. Thank you very much, Steve, for the host. Host with the most that eats a lot of toast. Still can't get used to these cameras. Okay, that doesn't look like a road. Maybe I have to use the winch. Okay, so to use the winch here, it's kind of different. You have to use your mouse. And then you have to I don't think that will work. The cameras are kind of weird. The cameras don't really help. So the winch is not working. I have to release the winch and go back. So any plans on for today? Are you guys going to be streaming? No streams for today. No streams for today. Well, it's good to take a break from time to time. Wow, I really can't get used to these cameras today, can I? You like my backdrop, by the way. I'm in a truck. I'm broadcasting from my truck today. I didn't think that you would notice. That's the first thing I noticed. Okay. Okay, I think I need a winch now. And again, let's see if this works. What the hell is wrong with these cameras? I can't get used to these cameras. Release the winch. So it's kind of, I don't like the gameplay, to tell you the truth. So far I don't like the controls because I have to use the mouse, I have to use the keyboard, and I have to use the control all at the same time. So that is kind of tricky. And I don't understand what has happened here. I think my truck is stuck between a tree. Like, is that possible? How did I get a tree stuck in the truck? That's like a little glitch that only I could have done. Yeah. Winch. So there is no button for a winch to get right away. WWE fan 75 says, did we go any giveaways yet? Did we go any giveaways? Did we do any giveaways yet? No, we still need 2 people to enter the giveaway. We still need 2 people to enter the giveaway. So now I'm pressing the winch and the winch doesn't work. So Joseph P says, I've done the same thing in Mud Runner. I mean, I don't like when things that are not logical happen. And this is kind of aggravating. First of all, the cameras are very weird. We're reviewing this game, by the way, at the same time. So this is the first time I'm playing this game. I played Mud Runner yesterday for 10 hours, and I was in a very good mood, and I'm in a very bad mood 45 minutes into this game. And that is not good. That is not good because I do not like when things do not have logic. And when I see things like this happen in games, you know what? I just quit. I end the stream and throw away the game and just start a new one. And this is very, very unfortunate. I'm not even going to deal with this anymore. I'm just going to start a new game. I'm just gonna start a new game right here because that was crap. That was a crappy start to a very bad version of this game. I think this first game I think will probably be crappy, and this will be a very short stream. I'm already aggravated 100%. I really am aggravated. The total opposite from yesterday, and we haven't even started. My God, if there are glitches like this in this game, and this happens often, this stream is over in about an hour. All right, let's start again. The controls are very, very bad compared to Mud Runner. Very hard to get used to the controls. So here we have a long ass trailer here. I mean, the cameras are very bad. You can't see what you're doing. The cameras are very bad. And this is very unfortunate. I don't know if there's a fix for the cameras or something, but I feel that there's something wrong with the cameras. I think that they're very, very close to the ground, very low to the ground. And WWE fans says, "Am I entered?" Yeah, you entered yesterday, the giveaway. Yeah. It's possible in real life, says Joseph P. I have done it on a quad white trailer on it, so it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. That was a crappy start. That was a very crappy start to the game. But anyway, let me continue. I will give a second chance to the game. So let's check out the map of the zoom and everything is all backwards compared to the other game that I was playing yesterday, the Mud Runner game. So the zoom controls are all backward. But anyway, I can't even control the map. Man, I'm having a very hard time controlling this game. It's sorry, but it is very aggravating. Very aggravating. It seems that everything is backwards for some reason. I don't know why, but that's how I feel that the game is. Anyway, fuel station is far away. Garage is far away. A tractor is very far away. And the objective of the game is game progress objective 1. It doesn't even say what the objective is. It just says objective 1. And objective 1 is to deliver 0 of 8 what? 0 of 8 what? It doesn't tell you what to do. It just says objective deliver 0 of 8. Nothing. Just deliver 0 of 8 nothing. So that's very bad. That's very bad. I hope the developers or someone is watching that has made this game. Very bad beginning for this game. Objective, deliver 0 of 8. I know it's logs because I know the game, but hey, I'm playing for the first time. How the hell do I know what I'm delivering? Am I delivering gas? Am I delivering what? What am I delivering? Deer? What am I delivering? Very bad, very bad. I am very, very disappointed in the start of this game. Very disappointed. All right. So we can choose between the two trucks. Mr. Grumpy Pants, sorry man, I am real. When something bothers me, I have to talk about it. I have to say what I feel, and I feel that that everything is like wrong. Everything, the controls are like very weird. The cameras are like I'm having a hard time looking at the trucks. The graphics are awesome. The mechanics are the same as Mud Runner, maybe even better. I'm not sure about that. But the cameras and the controls are very, very unpleasant. Let me use the other truck. So I'm carrying, what am I carrying here? I don't even know what I'm carrying. All the controls are different from Mud Runner. Maybe it's because I played a better game. Maybe because I played a better version of this game yesterday, and this feels like it's uh, lower in everything. I don't know. Look, like I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see the road. Does this even have a first-person view? I have two. Looks like I have two trucks, and I have a locked truck somewhere. But I don't even know if I can carry lumber with this truck. I don't think I can. I'm not sure. Can I? Maybe I can discover a new truck that can carry lumber. I think I'm carrying repair stuff, maybe. Some repair kits. I don't know. This is what happens. This is, you're seeing a person playing a game for the first time. This is the reaction of a person playing this game for the first time. Very excited to play the game. I love the graphics. I love everything about the game, but I'm having trouble with the cameras and the controls. Although I played 10 hours of Mud Runner yesterday. So imagine if this was the first time I ever played this game, even not having played Mud Runner. That would be even worse. That would be even a worse experience for me. Your truck cannot carry any loads. Objective reached. Unload truck. Objective reached. Unload truck. Your truck is not carrying any loads. Okay, so this is where we bring the lumber. This is where we bring the lumber. So we have to go find the lumber. I'll probably won't be able to carry any lumber with this truck. I don't know why I think that, but I'm pretty sure I can't. So what we'll have to do now is to go north and discover some other trucks, maybe. So I guess we'll just have to move. I don't even know if we need to carry that big trailer, but I'll just carry it anyway. So a very weird, bad impression, first bad impression of the game because of the controls in the camera. Maybe I got upset because I got trapped between the trees. That was kind of annoying, but I might be exaggerating a little bit. I still like the game very much, but that did aggravate me. Getting stuck in the trees. That kind of sucked. So At least everything is going okay now. Wait. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted a front view because I couldn't see where I was going. Alright, so we have a back view. Okay, alright. That's good. We have some automatic cameras here. I just discovered pushing down on the D-pads, you can actually automatically see right and left and back. So that's kind of a plus right there. So it focuses on the back part of the truck. You can zoom and rotate the camera while it focuses on the back part. Right, left, and you can also watch the truck from front. Okay, so you got to get used to these controls. I mean, it is not easy. You can probably see me doing this all the time because I'm trying to see what's happening in front of me. I just can't see. I have to go to the front view camera all the time, which I don't really like, but I'm using it to see because I can't see. I prefer looking at the at this camera so I can see the road and I can see the truck at the same time. This is a better camera right here. Mr. Grumpy Pants. Today, Dr. Sly is not here. Dr. Grumpy Pants is here today. Okay, so see, map was on select. Now map is on start. I'm just very used to mud runners, so that's a problem. That's a problem. But okay, whatever. Let's just move north to uncover more parts of the map. Unitaf. Hello, Unitaf. Welcome to the channel, Unitaf. You're watching the show called Let's Play, where we explore games together, games that you guys request, or games that I discover on the internet, and we play the games for the first time and kind of review the games. And you guys can request games in the chat room if you want. And you can also enter the giveaway. Type in !! giveaway in the chat room to enter our Steam giveaway. When we get 10 people entered into the giveaway, I'm going to do the ultimate giveaway show. And that's a little stream where I use prize wheels. I put your names on the prize wheels, spin the wheels, and pick a couple of winners. And the winners, of course, get some nice games on Steam. So all you have to do is be a follower to be eligible to win the games, and that's about it. So Unitap, how did you discover? How did you discover the channel? Unitap says, I barely see anybody playing or stream this game, but how do you like it? I love this game. I discovered this game a couple of days ago. Steve's Retro, my moderator, was playing this game while he was streaming, and I discovered it through him. So I tried to download this version of the game and couldn't find a English version because all the versions were Russian. So I then downloaded MudRunner and did a 10-hour stream yesterday. I love the game so much that I did a 10-hour stream yesterday. Can't believe it. And MudRunner was amazing. I picked the game up right away. The controls, the camera, everything. With this game, well, it initially is the same game, but the controls and cameras seem kind of different. I still haven't gotten used to the controls and all that stuff. I feel like the cameras are not helping me as much. I did get stuck between a tree. A tree just got stuck in the middle of the truck, and I had to restart the mission all over again. So that was kind of aggravating. But other than that, the game is awesome. And I'm looking forward to playing the rest of the games, the DLCs and everything. I'm going to check out all the Spintire games, every one of them. All right. So we are at a point where I don't think we can go through. But we might have to go through this way. So I'll just try. I'll just try to go through. Unitap says, yeah, I also loved it, and it also has many funny modes. Okay, I don't know about the modes. I don't know about the modes yet. I only know about the DLCs and the other technical versions that came out, but I don't know anything about the modes. What's going on here? Are we stuck? Can we use a winch? Oh, here's a little problem. The winch was accessible right away with just pushing Y in MudRunners. In this game, you have to go to advance, then you have to use your mouse, then you have to. It doesn't even work. I mean, okay? So now you have to select the source, and then see. And I can do all that with my remote with my control right there during the other game. But in this game, you have to use your mouse. You have to use everything. You have to even use your keyboard for some other things. So I kind of find it stressful, a little bit stressful with the controls and all that. It kind of takes a while to get used to the controls and all that stuff. And it looks like the trailer is kind of stuck again on a tree. I'm not sure if it's because of the mud, but I'm gonna try to pull myself out using the winch. See, the winch is the left one button, but it's not working. I have to go into this mode, and then I have to attach this to, let's say, this right here. Then I have to close the advanced mode and then push the winch button, and this is something that I can do right away in the other games, and that's kind of frustrating. I think that that's kind of frustrating. Hey, WWE fan, welcome back. So now I want to detach, but again, I can't move. I can't move any of those side menus. I have to use my mouse to release, and it's just so time consuming and so uh, hard to do something. It just takes so long, and then you're stuck again, and you need the winch again. So you have to go into advanced mode again and do all that stuff again. I don't know. I'm whining a lot today, but that's how I feel. This is my first experience of this game. This is how I feel. I feel kind of frustrated. I feel like the controls are kind of complicated. So they did a very good job with Mud Runners. At least they fixed the controls. Probably there were a lot of people complaining about the controls, so they made the controls very simple for Mud Runner. I'm very happy that I have Mud Runner to play because I don't know if I'm going to continue playing this version of the game. If I get stuck in trees again, oh, so this looks very dangerous. I'm supposed to unlock that part over there. Let me just go straight ahead and see what happens. I mean, the road does end right here. I think we should go towards that island over there. I'll just go straight. It is deep. Wow, this is scary. And it is starting to rain. And it's gonna get dark soon. Alright, at least we got to that piece of land. Oh! What is this? So I just should go around? Oh my god. What am I doing? And the lumber is right here? Should I I'll just head out to the to that place right there. So I'm supposed to take the lumber, go through the water without losing the lumber. And get damaged, by the way. I think that they made this too deep. I can't tell if I'm even moving. Am I moving? Oh, this is extreme. Can you guys tell if I'm moving? Because I think I'm not. I think the current of C here is taking me. And I'm just taking damage. Should I, come on now. Am I moving? Okay. Again, this is very, very frustrating. Dr. Sly is gonna die. Yeah. Again, another frustrating moment because you can't tell if you're moving or not. Winch, can I use the winch? Can I? Installed. That's it. Are we done? Game over. Repair with add-ons or rescue. Repair with add-ons or rescue to garage. Wow. What a bad start. What a bad start. I get caught in the trees. And now I try to pass to the other side where the lumber is. You can't see the road. I don't know, man. Something is wrong with this game. Maybe I'm not in a good mood today. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, I was super thrilled yesterday and today before I started playing the game. I just two bad things happened one after the other, and I feel like I don't want to play this game anymore. It's so weird. I think that something is wrong with the game. I don't know, man. Repair with add-ons or rescue the garage. Rescue to the garage. Okay, so how do I rescue? How do I do that? No one told me how to rescue. Rescue to the garage. What does that mean? Does anyone know what that means? What does that mean? Does anyone know what that means? How do I rescue to a garage? How do I do that? Repair with add-ons. Detached trailer. Rescue. I don't see that though. Do I have to... Do I have to... Garage. Let's see. Garage. I can't. I don't have a garage. I think I have to unlock the garage. So I can't rescue. I can't rescue the truck. It seems like I can only use this truck right here. Okay. I don't know, Steve. What do you feel about this game? What do you see happening here? Do you feel like the game is okay? Am I doing something wrong? Like what? What is your first impression? It annoyed the hell out of you? Well, see, Mud Runners, I played 10 hours of Mud Runners and I didn't get annoyed. I had fun, although I was going through mud and all that stuff and using the winches and falling off the cliffs and all that. I was having fun yesterday. I don't know, this game seems It's just the controls of this game that kind of are giving me a hard time. I think I might need to play the game a little more and get used to the controls. I think. Okay, we do have lights. That's good. And what am I carrying? What am I carrying? I think I'll leave that. Am I carrying fuel? Okay, let me detach the semi-trailer. It's supposed to be a repair unit, I guess, and a fuel. Okay, I'm detaching. Okay, I'm detaching and I'm gonna go explore a little bit. It annoyed the hell out of you, eh? Oh my god. So, by the way, let me give a shout out to King25, WWE fan, Joseph P, Steve's Retro, and WWE fan 75. Thank you guys for coming back to the channel. Sorry, I'm kind of in a no, I'm not in a grumpy mood. I just turned into grumpy pants because I'm having a hard time with this game. But maybe I'll become happy pants in a little while. Maybe I get used to the controls and stuff, and maybe the game will be more pleasant. WWE fan, it is under construction. I am gonna have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna be uploading highlights from these streams. When I do, I'll let you know when the channel is ready. Okay, so I'm not gonna be going through the water with this truck. I'm going to try to go. I'm gonna try to go east this time. So when I get to this point right here, I'll just take a right and try to uncloak this part, this second part of the map. How many more people for the giveaway? I think it's 2 or 3 people. 2 or 3 people. You have already entered, WWE fan. You have already entered. Okay, so we are at the water point again. Let's take a right, just like we said we'd do, and go through the forest. I hope I don't get stuck on a tree again. I hope the tree doesn't go through the graphics of the truck, just like it happened before. I hope the tree doesn't go through the metal Yes, that's the Discord channel. You guys can join the Discord channel if you want to share some art. I do art streams from time to time, so if you guys want to share your artwork, go to the Discord channel and send me your creations. I'm going to attempt to go into the water again. But when I get to this point. So let's continue. At least I have enough fuel. Oh, water? I hope it's just a swamp. How do you sub to me? You want to sub to me? You can just push that subscribe button on your screen over there. So this is all water. This is a swamp. I should just turn left and go for the yeah, I'll probably drown again. I'm probably gonna drown again. But it is worth trying. I think the sub button is located somewhere on the top right of your screen. But you have to connect your Twitch account to your PayPal account, because it does cost $4.99 to sub. So I want to get to this point right here. I don't see any other way. I do see some pieces of land right there. Maybe I can get out of this water. Maybe not. But I do have to try, because I don't see any other ways. Just don't see any other ways. The damage. I didn't obtain any damage. That's good. I only obtained 8 damage. Shout out Dr. Sly. I don't think you can shout out. You have to be a mod to shout out. And I don't think you can shout out me on my channel. But it was fun seeing that. Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for the shout out, WWE fan. Okay, we made it across. We are somewhere close to the cloaking section. So this is where I am. Let me just go towards the cloaking section right there. Can we play the catchphrase thing? Okay, we can play the catchphrase thing. We have another person that is into WWE, Steve's Retro. Maybe you can play with him. Try playing with Steve's Retro. He is a big WWE fan. Maybe you can beat him at the catchphrase game. He's a big Stone Cold fan and a fan of the Ultimate Warrior as well. A lot of water on this map. Okay, I removed the cloak. That's what I wanted to do before with the other truck. So at least we did something. Piper's Pit, that's not a phrase. That's not a catchphrase. Piper's Pit. Roddy Piper. I'll tell you that one. And it's a good thing the sun came up. At least we can see something now. Oh, so we have to hit the cloak exactly in the middle. So that's where our truck is right there. I had to take a right turn and hit the cloak right there. You already have a ticket, Steve, from last time. You already have a ticket from last time. I don't know why it's giving you a ticket again. Maybe I started the giveaway again, but I have your names all written down from the last time. I demand another one. I demand another one. Yeah, we're close. We're close. We're either at 8 or 9 right now. I think next stream will be the ultimate giveaway show. Okay, so let's try to continue north. Let's try to continue north and go to the next cloaking section. Let's just move north and see what happens. Oh, it's that way. Well. It's a good thing it's not taking so much damage. Is this moving? I think it's not moving. Maybe now it might be moving. Schedule? So I might be stuck. I think I might be stuck. Okay, we're moving again. But I think the water levels are too high. just might be, we just might make it. I can't believe we made it across. I can't see shit. Wow, I actually found a road. Should I just follow the road? I got this far. I should follow the road. I'll just continue. I'll go to the, where should I go? Should I go to the fuel station? Okay, I'll go get some fuel. You're gonna go stream? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? You're gonna play Truck Simulator? What a great moderator I have. He gives a shout out to himself and then leaves and goes streams. What a super moderator. Best moderator ever. But not as good as me. After me. Okay, so we found a fuel station. Let's refuel. At least I'm better than my moderator. He falls asleep. I do fall asleep. I do fall asleep because when your voice is kind of soft, so you don't really talk much, and when you do, it's kind of soft. So especially when you're playing that Euro Truck Simulator game, and it's kind of night, and you know we're just driving for a long time, and no one is talking, it just kind of makes you fall asleep. It's like an ASMR truck driving stream. Yeah. Alright, so let's discover the garage. So have a good stream. Have a good stream, Steve, and I might even raid you later on. A smooth, soft, sexy Scottish accent, right? Yeah. All right, bye-bye. Have a good stream. Alright, let's go discover the garage. Maybe if we discover the garage, we can reboot the other truck that I lost in the water. Maybe. So the garage locked, 0 of 4. So what does 0 of 4 mean? Does anyone know what that means? What does 0 of 4 mean? What does 0 of 4 mean? Let me see what that is. So more garage points are required to access the garage. So how do I get garage points? Do I have to deliver the logs? Do I have to deliver the logs and then get garage points? So I can spawn my vehicle again? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't have that information. I didn't have that information playing Mud Runners as well, so I don't know how to use the garage. It wasn't in the training section. I did do a bunch of training missions, and there was nothing about a garage anywhere, so I still don't know how to use the garage. But anyway, let's continue. We do have more fuel now, so we can just continue with our adventure here. Try to discover new places. The cloaking thing is there, so I have to go to the left and see if there's a trail somewhere. If not, we'll have to create one. Oh, I see something going on down there. What's that? Water? Is that more water? Okay, let's go through. I saw deep mud. Okay, we're getting closer to the cloaking. Oh, come on. Did I remove it? I did remove it. Okay. So now there's nothing here. I can just go back and continue with the next section. Okay. Can I leave, please? Do I have to fall on every tree? My God. Okay, let's go discover new places. Let's unlock the whole map. maybe discover some more trucks because I only have one truck left. And that sucks. Because if this truck tips over, I am done. Okay, let me look at the map before we go into the water. Let's choose a new destination. And let's take a short break. Let's take a very short break, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, welcome back to Let's Play. This is the show where we play games that you guys request or games that I discover on the internet. We do play these games for the first time and we review these games together. And today we are playing a very awesome game called Spintires. It did aggravate me a little bit in the beginning of the game, I have to tell you the truth. But I am starting to get used to the controls. So we are going to continue this game. I have already lost my first truck in the water. I do have a second truck. This is the truck I have right here. It is a beast. It is a monster. It takes 0 damage, but it can flood. I am afraid to go into the water, but I will go anyway because I have to discover new parts of the map, and I have to find some other trucks as well because I only have this truck. I started off with 2 trucks. I've lost one, and I only have this one now, so I have to do the best I can to discover new parts of the map and to find some more trucks so I can do the job. The objective is to find logs and to take them to the wood mill. And of course, you have to find these cloaked areas. And now you can see the rest of the map. There is a tractor K700 up there. I probably have to go get that right now. So I have more trucks to use. So I'll just have to continue going forward and unlock that truck just in case I lose this one. These trucks do have winches on them, so they can actually pull each other out of the water and out of swamps and the mud. So these trucks help each other out. So we can complete the goal. This is still map number 1. I still have not completed any missions yet. I've only opened up parts of the map, and I want to unlock vehicles so I can have more vehicles to use, and then plan a strategy, have a strategy, and try to get the wood to the lumber mill. This is my first time playing this game, so I really don't know what to expect. I'm getting used to the cameras and to the controls now, so it is less frustrating. It was very frustrating in the beginning, I have to say. Very frustrated. I was actually thinking of quitting the game, to tell you the truth, in the first 40 minutes of the game. But I was kind of mad because I got stuck in the woods at some point in the beginning of the game, so it was kind of my fault. Okay, let's continue. I wonder where the truck is. It should be over that hill. Alright, we found a new truck. The tractor K700. Okay. Alright, so let's continue. Let's continue. Let's check out the map again. No need to go through there. Although there is a road, we should be able to just go straight back to here. I do have a utility semi-trailer right close to the objective. And I really want to try to get through that place over there. I'll just go straight across. I'll just risk it and go straight across. This truck looks like it can take the punishment. I do have enough fuel, so I really think I can make it across. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Let's just try to go straight across and hope that the water levels are not that deep. This is an awesome truck, by the way. I've made it through deep waters so far, and through swamps and through all the mud. I haven't had any problems yet. So we're gonna attempt the impossible. We're gonna try to go through the lake. I'm just gonna go straight towards the other side. Maybe I should stay closer to the land. It's not that far away. Should I? Or should I just go straight? Water levels are dangerous. Let me check the map again. And just continue. Think that we can make it. It looks like it's moving. Now I can see the tires. We do have some land. Uh-oh. We are still moving. The water levels are extremely deep right now. Good thing we found some land. It's getting kind of late and we won't be able to see much. So this thing could go through anything. So we can probably We can probably use this truck to save the other one. How far are we? Not that far. Okay, let's see now. This is the big test. I think this is where the deepest waters are. I am steering from left to right. Just to get the truck moving diagonally. And searching for higher ground. Ooh, I did get stuck for a little bit. I kind of switched gears a little bit. I pushed the gas just a little bit so the tires would not spin. Okay, that's not a good way to go. I have to go towards wherever I see green, because that's where there's land. Stay close to the green and the trees and we'll be okay. Alright, we made it, guys. We made it. This truck is a beast. This truck is a beast. Wow. I didn't believe that we could make it all the way through. Okay, so now we just continue straight and go save the other truck. Awesome. Okay, this looks like a trap. I'm not gonna go through that. I just hope we are not stuck on that tree again. Okay, let's try the winch. Let's try the winch. Oh my god, let's try the winch. Bayern Beast, Bayern Beast, yo, yo, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Bayern Beast? Game requests. Yes, you can request games in the chat room. If those games that you request are very cool and I like them, I will dedicate a whole stream to you, Mr. Bayern Beast. So you can request games, and next time we do this show called Let's Play, we might be playing the game you request. I am playing this game called Spintires, and unfortunately I got stuck on a tree again. This is what happened in the beginning of this stream, and that is very, very unfortunate that this game has this bug where the tree gets stuck in the tire, and you just can't do anything about it. So it looks like I'll have to restart. Since I don't have any other trucks, I was getting close to the other truck. I was going to save the other truck, but as you can see here, the cameras aren't that good anyway, but I don't think I can do anything about this now. You can try to release the winch. I think I got away. I think... Ah, yes, it worked. DBD? What is DBD? Oh, wow. I got through. I got through the woods. Wow, that was lucky. I was very lucky. I thought I'd have to restart the whole mission again. That was very lucky for me. Okay, so I have to go to the north side now and save my friend, which is stuck in the water. He actually drowned. So I have to go save its truck now. So what is D by D? Is it Dead by Daylight? If it's Dead by Daylight, I've already played that game. I'm trying to play different games every time. I'm trying to play different and new games and old games and games that I haven't played before. They don't necessarily have to be new. I like this far away camera. Okay, let's see if we can locate our friend now. He is right here. So we will either drown trying to save our friend, or we will save the truck and have 3 trucks. So I'm just gonna go the same route and try to find the other truck that I lost in the water. This truck looks like it can go through the water better than the other truck. So there it is. Okay, let me see if I can get it. I can't, I have to go closer. I have to go closer. Alright, let's see. Engine is broken. Let me try going the other way. Maybe we can go the other way. This truck just might make it. Just might make it. I can't detach. I'll have to release. get out of the water. It's taking quite some damage. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it out. It seems impossible. But this truck is way better. This truck is way better. That's for sure. Let me try again. Can I detach? Okay, maybe it would be easier to pull one at a time. Maybe we can do that. Let's see. Let's try it again. I'm actually pulling out the trailer. Okay. Okay, that's something. That's a start. So we got the trailer out. Okay, that's a start. Okay, so let's just leave the trailer right there and try to get the truck now. Maybe we can get the truck out. You know what? I'm gonna try the other side. Alright, let's see what we can do. Come on now. Why is it not moving like I wanted to? Auto. Steer right? Would that change anything? Wow, I am trying everything possible right here. Try to move it around. Why is it stuck like that? Why is it so stuck? Just will not move in any direction. Auto. It will just not move. It just does not want to move. It just does not want to move. try again with the winch. It's far away. Let's try pulling him from this distance. Winch. Select the winch destination. Firing up. Engine broken. Engine broken. Can I fix the engine? I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do, really. I really want to save that truck, but I don't know if I can. Let me try to go next to it and try to fix it. Getting any closer? Okay. Can I switch? Oh my God. Can I fix it? Is there any way I can fix it? Can I use the winch? Start the engine? Ugh. That worked. Wow. We did it, guys. We did it. That's awesome. So we had to repair the engine for the winch to work. That's crazy. So we got a highly damaged truck right here. Let me see if I can use the wheel. No, I can't use the wheel, can I? No. So we'll just advanced. So we'll just stop the engine right here so we don't use fuel, and then we'll have to go back to the other truck and get that out of the mud and the water. Unbelievable, just unbelievable. Hey, look who it is. It's that Jamster dude. Welcome back, Jamster dude. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? What are you up to? I'm broadcasting from in my truck. I'm in my truck right now and I'm trying to get out of the water. Let's see if the engine starts. And we saved both trucks. Unbelievable. We got across and we saved both trucks. So I now have a truck to carry logs and a truck that is heavily damaged. But we can continue our journey. This game is called Spintires, by the way. I don't know if you've heard about this game, but this is a very awesome game. It kind of throws you into a map and gives you an objective. It says just go find logs and bring them to the destination right on the map right there. So what you have to do is you have to use your two trucks and discover the whole map. You have to go to the whole map. This is all the places I've been so far, and I have to discover the black locations right here. But to do that, I have to go to that place where it says cloaking. That's what I have to do. And I also have to check my fuel levels and my damage levels. So I have to find fuel, and I have to find trucks that can repair my trucks, my other trucks. And all the trucks together help each other find logs and take them to the lumber mill. And that is the objective of the game. And that is map number 1. And there are 4 or 5 maps. And then there are also DLCs and other kind of games that are called Spintires with a different name. You get different trucks and you get new maps, and just the game just never ends. But it's nice. It is very nice. And the Jamster dude says, I made some food, but I didn't really turn out too great. So I'm debating if I'm going to be throwing out the food or making something else. So what did you make? What was the food that you prepared for tonight? Okay, so I desperately need to get some fuel now for both trucks, and I do have to get them both repaired. I mostly need repairs for this truck. Change truck. Let me see. This one has more damage than the other one. Okay. So I think we should use this truck better. So it's called Pizza Burgers. It's like burgers, with lots of cheese and pepperoni in it. Pizza burgers. Okay. So why didn't they turn out so great? What happened? Did you overcook them? Oh, they burned. Oh my God, they burned. Well, don't eat the burned food. Burned food is very bad for you. Do not eat burned food, even if it's a little burned. The black stuff on the food is kind of it's very bad for you. Do not eat the burned food. Eating too much of that burned food can get you cancer, if you know what I mean. So stay away from that burned food. Yeah. All right, so we are running out of fuel with this truck. So now we have to, let's try to get, well, we have to get to the fuel section, to tell you the truth. So I kind of have to get to this area right here. So I'll just take a right and go towards the fuel section. Go to the nearest BP or Shell and get some fuel, and then we can continue. We can continue the game. We did manage to save our one truck, the truck that I was going to use for getting the logs to the log mill. So that's a very big accomplishment. We saved our basic truck, our most important truck. Speaking of illness, are you very busy at work at these times? Well, see, I am not a pathologist. I am a orthopedic surgeon, which means that I don't deal with any of those viruses. So we are actually at the hospital 2 or 3 times a week. We're just keeping safe. They don't want all the personnel to be at the hospital at the same time, so we don't all get sick. So the plan is to keep the necessary doctors at work, and the rest just go to the hospital 2 or 3 times a week. The surgical team goes 2 or 3 times a week and takes care of the surgeries. We do the operations quickly. We perform surgery 2 or 3 times a week, and then we stay home until we get some more patients that need urgent surgery. And at some point, if the doctors that are there and fighting the virus, if they get sick, then they'll call us in to help them out, and they'll send some of the sick doctors to their homes, unless they are critically well. If they need intensive care, then of course they'll remain there for intensive care. So that's kind of a good plan. Keeping half of the personnel safe, just in case the other half gets sick. And the main thing is to keep as many people at home so the virus doesn't spread, because the main problem is that we don't have enough rooms to take care of many patients at one time, because each patient has to be in their own room. So, for example, in our clinic, is it bad there? No, it's not that bad. We only have 400 people with the virus at the time, 400 or 500 people, but not critically. They're not. They don't have very bad symptoms. Um, so what I'm trying to say here is that, for example, if the hospital that I work at has it has four um, floors, and on each floor we have like 10 rooms. So usually in each room we have like 4 or 5 patients. So if we have to take care of a person that has the virus, then he will have to take the whole room to himself. So imagine that if we have 40 people that have the virus, then the whole floor is, the whole hospital will be filled with those 40 patients, and we won't have any other room for any other people. That's the problem. The problem is that we don't have enough rooms and enough intensive care to take care of many people at the same time. That's the big problem. No, it's not like Italy. It is not like Italy. We took great measures, and we quarantined ourselves before the virus would spread. There were too many people with the virus in Italy before they knew that they had the virus. So it just exploded. It just exploded. Many people had the virus and they didn't know that they had him. So that's what happened in Italy, and of course they did not have enough rooms, enough hospitals to take care of all those patients at the same time. So of course many people died because of that. But it's not the same. It's not the same here. We were lucky. We didn't have the virus, and we took measures before the virus came to us. So we were lucky in that sense, and we didn't get infected as much as the Italians. And how about where did you live? Remind me, where do you live? How are things where you live? All right, we discovered some new trucks, and they look like they're very good trucks. And we also found some utilities, so I think we can fix our trucks. Let me switch change trucks. Okay, I think we can use this to repair. I'm pretty sure we can use this truck to repair. Okay, we have to park right next to it and repair. So we can use the utility box and repair the damaged trucks. And we can use this to repair this as well. 0 out of 600, 0 out of 600, so both trucks are okay now. That's good. And let's see what is up with the other truck. That truck over there is a beast, by the way. I think that this truck is the best truck in the game. This truck right here. Let's see if we can change trucks. So this truck is damaged as well, and it doesn't have much fuel either. We can use this to repair the damage, and we can change trucks again and see if we can repair that truck some more. So all trucks are repaired. We just need some fuel now, and we just got ourselves 4 trucks available to complete our mission. Okay, so this is a repair truck, which really can't help me anymore. I did use this truck as much as I could. I repaired all the other trucks, so we can just leave this truck right here. Stop the engine. Let's see now. What do we have here? We got the we got some more. We got utility semi-trailer right at the objective. We got the D535. And we're going to be using this monster for now. Okay. Do I have to switch? Do I have to change trucks and turn off the engines or something? Let's just turn off the engines to be sure we don't use the fuel. Okay. So the only truck running now is this truck right here. All right, let's do some exploring with this beast. Let's just hope that this can go through water. I'm pretty sure it can. It looks kind of low. Alright, let's just discover the rest of the areas. So let's go to this place right here. Okay, I'm kind of getting used to the controls and the cameras. Wow. Surprise, surprise. This truck is worse than the truck that I was driving before. I think that it is. It might be. It's getting... It's taking damage. And it is kind of slower. I think it is. I think it's not strong enough. I don't think it's strong as the other truck. Wow, look at that. It's taking easy damage. What do you know? This is not the strongest truck of the game. The other one was. That's interesting. Can this hold any logs? I don't think it can. Spawn logs, short logs. Alright, so can I take them? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I don't have anything to take them. Let me check something. The chat is a bit too long. Let's just... Okay. Okay. They're good. So let's just use this truck to discover new places. The cloaking thing is up there. Okay, we remove the cloak. Let's look at the map again. So we do have a bunch of trucks over there. And let's go to the next area. Let's go to this cloaking area. If we can get there. If we can get there. Wait, where's the fuel? Okay, I have to go get some fuel first. Unfortunately, there's only one place to get fuel. I have to go back. I have to go get fuel. I'm gonna run out of fuel. I have to go back and get fuel. That sucks. And the damage. Wow. The damage. This truck gets damaged really easily. What a surprise. Look at this. Look at this damage. Oh, you're kidding me? Too much damage. Okay. I gotta find a different way. There's no other way. I like how I got excited when I found this one. I thought that I found the best truck in the world, but this truck is about to explode. I might even get stuck here. And it even gets damage in the water, and it gets too much damage. Wow. Okay, this is not a good truck at all. This actually might be the end of this truck right here, right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. I can't get out. And it's over. Oh my God. That was a big surprise. That was a big surprise. That was a huge surprise right there. That was a huge surprise. So we are down to 3 trucks. We're down to 3 trucks. We can't use that one. That one is it's like a useless truck. It looks like the beast, but it's just a useless truck. It takes damage. I bet this is stronger. This might be a stronger truck than the beast. So let's just let's just leave that D535 piece of crap in there, and let's try to discover new places. Let's try to get to this place right here. Let's see what this truck does. Just gonna put it in the water right away and see how it reacts. It does have 4-wheel drive and diff lock enabled. It's moving very, very slow. Okay, so this truck is not for off-road either. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. This is unbelievable. We just found 3 trucks and we're gonna probably lose all of them in like 5 minutes. A winch? Is there a winch, guys? Isn't there a winch? Where's the winch? There's no winch? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Oh my god. Stop the engine, you idiot, you idiot. So this is the only good truck I have? Are you kidding me? This is the only good truck I have. What is this truck? What is this truck called? What is this? C4320? C4320, okay. This is the only good truck I have. Wait, why can't I pull it? Okay. So that truck is not for off-road at all. At all. That's just a little pussy truck. This is not a truck for off-road. So it has to stay on the road. I just want to see if it could even go through mud. Let's stop the engine and change trucks. Damage 300. Okay. So can you go through the mud at least? Does this have a winch? I'm sorry, does this have a winch? Starting to get aggravated again. I don't think I'm going to be playing this game again. too many buttons, too many things to do and push. So we have to use a winch to get through mud, even through easy parts. Okay, let's get to here. Can we get to here? Can we at least get to here? Now look at this asshole in the chat. Want to become famous? Buy followers, buy primes and viewers. You know what's coming, right? It's a nice band right there. Not in the mood for bullshit. Do not come into the channel and write that kind of stuff, especially when I'm not in a good mood, because I am not in a good mood right now. Okay, it's doing pretty good. I want to like this game so badly. I like this game. I like Mud Runners so much, and I just can't believe there's so much of a big difference in today's game. Just been. I like the game, but I'm aggravated at the same time. See, I'm not enjoying it as much as Mud Runners. It's just aggravating me over and over again. It's not giving me what I want. It's not helping me. It just wants to make me angry. It's not helping me. It's not helping me. The camera is just a tiny bit off. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I'm not using the camera correctly. Just can't exactly describe what the problem is, but I feel like Mud Runners was better in many ways, in the controls and everything. It seems like Mud Runners was way better. What's that right there? Let me go to that lumber place. Oh, let me go to the cloak. Let's go to the cloak place. Just keep pressing the wrong buttons all the time. It's something that I don't do in games often. I kind of play smoothly. I can't play smoothly here. I can't control the game like I want to. I feel like something is off. Okay, so the lumber kiosk is right there. All I have to do now is get there with a truck that can hold lumber. Do I have a truck that can hold lumber? I kind of think I don't. So spawn short logs. Spawn short logs. Spawn short logs. I don't think I can take those logs though, because I don't think the truck can take these logs. Okay, so we cannot take the logs. Let's go to the lumber section. Let's see what we can do at the lumber section. I highly doubt we can do anything at the lumber section. So much mud in the lumber section. Okay, now what? So it says here spare wheels, utility box, and that's it. Change truck. Can't do anything else. I am out of fuel, so we can just stop our engine right here. We did discover this part of the map. Tank Killer 0506, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. How did you discover this channel? Did someone recommend Dr. Sly, or did you just discover me by accident? So I'm playing a very, very cool game, but at the same time, a aggravating game. This is Spintires. I've been playing for like 3 hours. I did do a 10-hour stream yesterday. I played Mud Runners for the first time. I discovered this game a couple of days ago. Tried downloading Spintires. I got a Russian version of this game, so I went ahead and downloaded Mud Runners. I played it yesterday for 10 hours. I enjoyed it very much. I had a blast. I had a great time. I did all the challenges. I discovered all the places on the maps and had a great time. And then I thought, why don't I start fresh? Why don't I start from the beginning? Let's go back to 2014 and check out the first Spintires game that came out. And that's what I'm doing today. I loaded this game, started playing. I've been playing for 3 hours, and I've been aggravated for 3 hours straight. This game is it is different. It's kind of different, more different than Mud Runners in a sense that the controls are different, the cameras are different. They're kind of off. They're kind of opposite. It's hard to control. I love the game, but I'm aggravated during the whole stream. I just can't do everything that I want. My trucks keep stalling, damaging. I run out of fuel. Just aggravating, man. I don't know. Do you play this game? Do you? What's your thoughts on this game? What do you feel? So I got to the lumber station. I don't have a truck to pick up any lumber. I have to pick up lumber from here and then go way back through the water, through the lake, and go to the mill right here. And I have to do that 8 times, but I don't think I have a truck that is capable of doing that. I haven't used the tractor yet. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I got a bunch of trucks here. Maybe I can use. This is the one that drowned. This is the beast. This is the big truck that couldn't get through this piece of this little lake here, and I drowned. I just damaged the truck. I couldn't get out. And where are my other trucks? I got two more trucks right here. See, I can't select it. It's just so many little things that aggravate you. There you go. So this is the only good truck I have now. But this can't carry any logs. Maybe if I attach that. Maybe if I attach that to the truck, I can carry logs. Maybe. Let me see. Let me see if I can. So Tin Killer just said hi and left. Okay, can I attach? Can I attach now? So are we properly connected? But still, I don't think we can carry logs with this. Can I? So this is the utility truck. I can't drive it, but I want to maybe change. Can I change that? Can I take that thing out? there's no point in there's no point. I'll just release. No point in carrying that out. This is for repairs. This is for repairs. So I'm gonna take the truck now and go to wait, what is this? Garage trailer? I think this is the only truck I have that can carry wood. Maybe, I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe it can though. So this is my only hope, I guess. Oh, and it's heavily damaged too. So the only thing I can do now is to try and put some lumber in these trucks. Just to see if we can. Okay, so now what? So we have the logs and how do we take the logs? Can we take the logs? Long log? I can't carry that. Short log. Select the winch source. Select winch source. I don't have any options to put the logs. So That truck doesn't have any fuel. What? Need to install flatbed or crane. Install flatbed or crane. Flatbed. How do I install a flatbed? Can I do that? Utility trailer? What about the utility trailer? How do I install a flatbed? Does anyone know? Detach. Oh. Let's just get some more damage. Get this out of the way. Load logs. Need to install a flatbed or crane. Again, how do I do that? Does anyone know how to do that? How do I install a flatbed or a crane? Okay, I got this far, but I can't. I don't have the trucks I need to get the lumber. Okay, let's release this. going? I'm going nowhere. So, what do I have left? Garage trailer is right here. We don't need it. This truck has 0 damage and fuel full. So this is the best truck I have, and the only truck that can really do anything. So I'll just go to this location right here. Hope we can discover a new truck. If not, I think the game is over. Just because I don't have a truck that can carry lumber, and maybe you have to fix a truck in the beginning of the game to carry lumber. And we got a new follow. Emmanuel. Hey, welcome to the channel. And you get a leg drop by the Hulkster, by the way. Hello. Welcome. How did you find this channel, by the way? Did someone recommend this channel, or did you just find it by accident? Emmanuel. Oh, you're not English. Where are you from? That's okay, I'm Greek. I'm not English either. You're from Italian. You're Italiano. You're one of the survivors from Italy. That's good. I heard that you guys are doing very bad over there in Italy. I hope, I wish you guys the best, and hope the damn virus goes away soon. No, man, I don't speak Italian. But I like listening to Italian. I like the way the Italians speak. I also like a pizza. I know Mario and Luigi, and they talk like this. They're supposed to be Italians. They kind of talk like this. Maybe you can understand me better now when I talk like this. I'm not making fun of you, man. I'm just tired. I've been playing this game for 3.5 hours, and as much as I like this game, it's been very, very aggravating. But I appreciate you following the channel. Maybe when I learn some Italian, or maybe if you learn some English, maybe we can talk some more. Okay, where the hell do I cross? Because I don't think I'm going to be crossing this way. Let me go here. Let me go here and try to cross. Come on, get out, get out. Okay, so I've actually gone across this place because I saved my friend from drowning. So if we go here, we can probably get to the cloaking area, and this will be the last part of the game, I guess. If I do not find a good truck to carry lumber, I'll just have to start the whole. What happened? Why am I so under? Why did I go so under? Okay, let me go straight to that part. And again, look how deep it is. How did I pass last time? This is where I want to get to. And I can't find a way to get there. Everywhere I go, it's just too deep. Trying to find a safe place so I don't get any more damage. That's the cloaking area right there. And this is the only truck I have to get there. I don't have any other trucks to get to that place. So either I drown with this one and the game is over, or I get there and maybe uncover a new truck. I don't know if I'm getting there. I don't know if I'm moving. I think I'm moving. It looks like I'm getting closer. Wow. All the level cloaking is complete. God gave me a break this time. I was just ready to die. The damage is at 575%. I should just switch off my engine right here. I'm not getting across. I'm not getting across for sure. So I'm just switching off my engine, and I'm going to take a look at the mountain and take a look at the whole map. I didn't discover any other trucks. I do have a tractor over there. Let me check out the tractor real quickly, see what the tractor is. The tractor, can I do anything to the tractor? I don't think I can. Of course I can't. can't modify. I don't know how to modify. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I have to learn how to modify these trucks. Maybe I have to modify them I start the before I start the game, before I start the mission. Maybe I have to modify them in a way that the trucks could be more useful, because I don't know how to like add a trailer that would hold wood to this truck. If I did know, then I can continue, but I can't. I don't know how. Utility trailer. This truck has drowned. That truck over there. That truck can't hold any lumber. That's a trailer. That's our truck, our hero truck. We'll call it the hero truck. This one is out of so I don't know how to use a flatbed. I don't know how to install a flatbed. Let me see now. Install a flatbed. Maybe I can look it up on Google or something. Spintires. Install flatbed. Loading trucks on a flatbed. Flatted truck. How to install vehicle or map modes. How to install truck modes. How to install truck modes? How to install, not modes, how to install full tutorial from start to finish. I need to check some of these videos out. I don't think that we're going to be doing that today though. So let's just find our best truck of the day. This truck was the hero truck, the truck that made it to the end of the lake, and we uncovered the last cloak. All right, so I think that this is the end of the stream, guys. I'll have to research the game a little more. I'll have to see how to install stuff on trucks. We might be able to continue the game from this point if I can get some trucks to maybe install some fuel or some utilities and maybe save some of the trucks. But this is my best truck, and this is gonna die. Like, if I go into the water now, this truck is over. I don't have any other trucks that can pull this truck, so this is a game over. I think this is a game over. We did open up the whole map, but it is a game over, unfortunately. We didn't manage to complete the objectives, the mission, but we did get a great experience. Uh, I am 50-50 about this game. I will check out updates and mods for this game for Spintires. If the updates and the mods and the DLCs and whatever has come out for this game are not interesting, then we're not going to do another Spintires stream. But I am looking forward to playing Mud Runners. I'm looking forward to playing Mud Runners because that game had so much nice controls and cameras. It was just very easy to control, and I didn't get aggravated one bit. Although the game was pretty hard, I can control. I felt like I had full control over the trucks in the game, and I could do whatever I wanted to do at the time that I wanted to do it. Here, I had trouble during the whole stream, and I feel like I feel aggravated, man. I feel like that I didn't enjoy the game as much as I did yesterday. I did stream for 3 hours and 50 minutes. Still, that means that the game is good, but it just really needs some tweaking. And maybe we can, if someone could make the controls like Mud, um, the Mud game, then maybe this game would be as exciting as Mud Runner. So yeah, that is it for today. Let me see if any of my friends are streaming right now. I think maybe Steve might be streaming. That's what he told me earlier on. Let me check if he's on, or if he's still on, or if he's not on. Let me see who is. Oh, okay, so Steve is streaming. So let's just go raid Steve. Let's go raid Steve. Steve's retro. All right, let's start the raid. He's probably playing some retro game or something. Let's go to his channel. Let's go to his channel. Let's wait for it to load. And I think we are ready to raid. All right, so this was Spintires, and man, I feel kind of I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this game anymore. I was very excited yesterday, but this first Spintires game kind of ruined it all. I don't know what it was. I think it was the controls and the cameras. I'll have to play Mud Runner again and see if I feel the same way about the game. Maybe I just got bored of and don't want to play anymore. I don't know. Maybe it was just a bad day. I don't know. Maybe everybody has bad days. So maybe it's just one of those bad days. I'm in a bad mood, and maybe tomorrow I'll love the game. So that's it, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.